Well, let's check in with KTK meteorologist John Adams. John, yesterday when I was driving home, it got a little cloudy, but are we going to continue to see no rain, or is there any rain coming in the forecast?
Well, we really don't have any rain in the forecast coming up for the next week. Now, we might, by the middle of next week, begin to see those chances increase. But until then, enjoy the dry weather. Just don't do any outdoor burning. No need to remind you about that. 59 degrees currently in Tyler. Winds beginning to increase as a cold front is moving through the area. They're out of the north-northwest at 21 miles per hour. Relative humidity right now at 47%. These are our temperatures we have right now. First thing you notice are the blue arrows there moving out of the north. That's the strong north wind that we're talking about. And our temperatures right now are in the high 50s. There's a few low 60s in there, and we'll see a few more of those before the temperatures start to come down as the sun gets lower in the sky later today. This is what Futurecast shows. The front right across the central part of the area now should be just about through deep East Texas here within the next hour, and behind it we'll continue to see our temperatures in the upper 50s to the low 60s. Going up to the early part of the afternoon at 2 o'clock, temperatures still topping out there in the low to mid 60s, with the temperatures in the high 50s to the north there toward I-30. However, as we get close to sunset, those temperatures are going to start to fall, and we'll see anywhere from the mid 50s in the south to the low 50s up in the northern sections of the area. And going up to 10 o'clock tonight, temperatures do cool down, as we'll see those readings in the 40s at that point. And then in the overnight hours, they continue to get even colder, as they'll be down into the mid and even low 30s there by 3 o'clock in the morning. Low temperatures actually should bottom out somewhere around freezing down around Lufkin and Nacogdoches to the upper 20s as you move northward across the interstates and up into the I-30 corridor there in the north. So it's going to be quite a change from what we see this afternoon to what you'll wake up to in the morning. Thursday afternoon, we'll see our temperatures in the 50s, so not as warm tomorrow as expected behind that cold front. And on Friday, we are going to warm up. Next 7 days, the normal high is 58 degrees. You see that 62-degree high on Friday, but we'll have another front coming through on Friday, and that's going to drop temperatures back down and keep them down seasonably cool for this time of the year through the weekend and the early half of next week. Those are the highs. Here come the lows, and they're going to be averaging about 37 this time of the year. 29 in the morning, 41 Friday morning, and then we're back down into the 30s and close to freezing through the middle part of next week before things start to rise just a little bit there on Wednesday. As we mentioned, we remain dry across the area. Drought monitor still shows that we have a moderate drought in deep East Texas, as well as up along the I-30 corridor there in the north. We have a severe drought for a small portion of the area there, eastern Shelby County up through Panola County and in the southeast part of Harrison County, and to the north close to the Mount Pleasant area. We also have severe drought in those areas. So a good idea to don't do any burning outdoors, and we have added Trinity County, or it added itself to the list of burn bans. So now we have 9 burn bans in East Texas for those counties indicated there in red. Over the next 7 days, we'll have lots of sunshine, temperatures up and down and up and down again. And finally, when they get down on Saturday, they're going to stay that way through the first half of next week. Deep East Texas, you'll also see mostly sunny skies coming up through the weekend and through the first part of next week before rain chances possibly begin to increase there Tuesday night. You can check the forecast anytime by going to our website, KETK.com.
Well, John,